to make sure that everybody knows the classic Hilo, is no longer available for order. It's no longer available as part of the free promotion. Earlier in the month, actually not in March, but in February, you were still able to order a family pack and some of the other packs and get a free classic Hilo. That is no longer available. So whenever you see any order option in the back office now or in the store, now you will just see the pack itself with no option for the free classic. So we just want to make sure everybody knows that so that they're not alarmed when they don't see it. The next update is about the Hilo LX. So this is very exciting. It should begin shipping in late March. I've seen different things on the team Facebook page where some people were saying, oh, the Hilo LX just has a different look and feel. It definitely has a new design, beautiful Italian gorgeous design, but there are some new aspects of the LX as well. So I wanted to make sure that everyone was aware of that too. They have a new improved sensor that's a much more, much more sensitive. So the accuracy of the readings are going to increase. So for example, the old classic that we have right now samples at what's called 35 hertz. And when we go to the Hilo LX, the new device will sample at 125 hertz. What that means is that it will much more improved accuracy in measurements. The ECG plate that's at the bottom or behind the back of your Hilo, that sensor plate, they've made that plate smaller so that they've been able to reduce and optimize the size of that. And then, to me, this is one of the most exciting things about the LX. Obviously, not next to having more increased accuracy of the measurements, but I know some people have struggled with trying to get the charging plate onto the back of their Hilo. Some people have difficulty, with having it stick. You have to kind of adjust it and things like that. The LX is going to have a magnetic charger. So it just clips onto the back magnetically. You don't have to jiggle it around like you do maybe with your current one. And it still has the wire, so that you can still charge it through your computer or through any USB type charger, but it's going to have a magnetic connection. So it'll just snap right on with no problem at all. And then last but not least, the LXs, so there's been a little confusion on this as well. The LXs will arrive with the black band, but you have the option to have the color band pack, which gives you 5 new colors. So some people were a little confused about that, saying, well, I don't want, maybe I don't want the blue, I want the black. Everybody's will come in the black, but you have the optional color band set to change the colors if you like. And those will snap on easily on either side of the Hilo itself. With the BioZen, those have already been shipping. So I've seen many of you on the team page saying you're so excited that your BioZen came in. I've been excited too. The thing about the BioZen, it's the electro smog. So all of the low-level radiation and things like that come off of anything that has a battery. So like your cell phone. So I'm an Android user, not an iPhone user. So don't hate on me, iPhone people. But anyway, so with your, oops, I had it upside down. So with your phone, whether you have an Android or an iPhone, what they do is you put your BioZen on the back of the phone, and you see mine looks like, can you see that? It looks like it's a little bit off center. Because what they recommend is that you put it as close to your battery as possible. So for me, I looked up on my Samsung 7 where the battery is, and on mine, it's a little bit to my left, your right, I guess, as you're looking on the screen. So that's why mine's a little off-centered. So wherever your battery is, put the BioZen over that for it to be the most effective. And it's very exciting. I mean, if you look at the research and everything else going on with that, it's phenomenal that we have that to add to our product line. U.S. customer service. So as we've been mentioning, it is open. There is a phone number, but it is a soft launch. And so what does soft launch mean? Soft launch means that it's kind of like a new restaurant opening. A week before their grand opening, the restaurant's actually open so that their servers can get trained. Everybody can kind of get used to the new processes. Where's this and that? All of that type of thing. So that's what a soft launch is for us as well. They've been training the customer service people. They've been training a new business elite manager to get everything up and ready for us. Some of you have been able to call in and you've been able to get a live person on the phone, which has been fantastic. And I've seen great comments from people that have been able to connect. Many of us like myself, maybe have tried calling in and I may get the recording and it says to leave the message. And some people have been getting return calls on the messages, some haven't. As you can imagine, they've been inundated with calls because we're all so excited to have a phone number to dial in on. So please don't get discouraged. It's nothing. It doesn't mean that anything's wrong. It just means that they're still not fully open, and that's what a soft launch is. So please be patient. They're trying to get everything ready for us, so it'll be as fantastic as we all anticipate it will be. If you go ahead and go to the next slide, Ryan. So then this is the phone number in case you didn't already have it. It's the 1-844-967-5346. It is a toll-free number. And their published hours are 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. But like I said, it is still in soft launch mode. So sit tight. We'll soon have, as soon as they're officially open, you know, you can count on us. We'll have it up on the Facebook page announcing and letting everybody know that they're open. But just as a side note on the managing expectations, you know that just like with any of us, when you start something brand new, still please be patient. You know that they're trying their best and their hardest to serve you, and that's exactly what they want to do. So please be patient with them. Please be courteous with them. If they don't know the answer right away, you know, because they're new too, they will definitely find out for you. So like I said, just sit tight. It'll be any day now, and as soon as we know, we'll let you guys know. Okay, next slide. Oh, okay. So exciting news that we had this week. Our CEO, Mr. Fabio Galdi, gave all of us a little sneak peek off of his Facebook page. So you know that we've been talking about the blood glucose or the blood sugar monitoring. So this is truly, truly revolutionary. Right now, for anybody who needs to measure their blood glucose or blood sugar levels on a daily basis, right now the method or the best method is they have to actually prick their finger, you know, smear that blood on their device to do the reading. So Mr. Galdi has invented a way to do it without pricking your finger. Without pricking your finger. Believe me, anybody with diabetes, they're just jumping up and down. You know, they just can't believe this, and they're eagerly anticipating the launch of this. So what Mr. Galdi has shown us is some examples here of what a result would look like, where you could see like the blood glucose. The measurement is in BGL. I'm definitely not a medical person, and I don't have diabetes myself, but for those of you that do, I'm sure that you know what the BGL measurement is. It also shows you the pulse, the blood flow viscosity, and the hemoglobin. So what was really exciting here is that the fact that he's giving us a sneak peek of what type of measurement, what it's really going to look like, that was just, you know that he's been working on it. He's very excited, just like all of us are. And he gave us that sneak peek. It is not going to be ready till the end of the year, though. So I know it's only March, and we're all like, we want it now, we want it now. We know so many people, you know, that this can help. But like I said, once again, sit tight. It definitely is coming. But like I said, it was so exciting that he gave us a sneak peek this year. And really the main thing about this, for all of you to know, is that our founder and our CEO, Mr. Fabio Galdi, I've had the honor of meeting him and getting to speak with him in person and things like that. He is so passionate about this. I mean, he's very passionate, obviously, about the Hilo, then about being able to introduce the Biozen. And his main goal is just to continue to make the Hilo the best ever, you know, by adding all of these things. We saw where they added in a couple of weeks ago about the fact that API and other developers will now be able to create add-on apps that will work with our Hilo. Now he's keeping us ahead of the curve again with adding this blood glucose. We know that also on the horizon, you know, we've heard about the mosquito shield. For me, that's one I definitely have. I can't wait for that one. But he keeps staying ahead of the curve and ahead of the curve. Yes, we know that there will be competition coming into the market. It's like anything, right? Whoever's at the top always has a target on their back. And other competitors will always try to copy you. But Mr. Galdi is making it his mission to keep us ahead of all of that. So yes, there may be competitors coming in, but it's nothing to worry about because they certainly do not have the combination of what we have. So keep that in mind. Everybody be positive. You know, as I said, they're working out all of these things. They have brand new things coming for us, and it just keeps getting better and better, and it's very exciting. So next slide, please. Okay, great. I'm going to now have the pleasure and honor of introducing our real speaker for today. I was just here for announcements. Mr. Romacio Fulcher. All of you know that he is the fastest double president millionaire in the entire company. Fastest double president millionaire in the entire company. That means he's brought in over $2 million of sales in a week. $2 million in a week. You know, many big companies don't even do that in a month. So for us to have done it in a week is just fantastic. But it's a definitely a tribute to his leadership and this team and how this team is growing at the fast pace. Definitely fastest growing team in the U.S. for sure. And actually, let me correct myself, not just the U.S. because we have many, many worldwide partners in our team as well. But anyway, here we go. Yeah. And he did it with bringing in about 1,000 people in that period of time and made approximately 100,000 commission during that period. That's what an average double president millionaire, about the average of what a double president millionaire will earn. So you definitely want to, if that's what your goal is, you know, set your sights for that and keep moving towards that. But he has a huge heart. I mean, obviously he wants to get results for the team, but he has a huge heart for the team as well, because really what's important to him is that all of you have success with your business as well. You know, you maybe double president millionaire isn't your goal. Maybe diamond's your goal. Maybe team builder and team developer is your goal. He wants you to help. He wants to help you achieve those goals. And that's why he does these weekly training calls to make sure everybody is trained on how to do their businesses, to help you as you're bringing new people in, train your new people as well, so that everybody knows the best way to do their business so they can achieve their success and their goals. He loves to have fun. And you know, he definitely has a system for success, and that's what he's going to go ahead and teach us all about now. So without further ado, let me bring on Mr. Romacio Fulcher. Romacio, are you there? Hello? I think Ryan's going to look for him right now, so he could go ahead and unmute his
All
line.
right. Thank you so much, Julie. I appreciate it. I think you guys can hear me now.
Yes, we can hear you.
All right. Well, awesome. I'm glad that you were able to be available to give the update on some of the sneak peeks there. Well, listen, guys, let's keep this training moving here. Let's go to the next slide. I want to cover some things here that I think are very, very valuable for this specific pay cycle that's coming up. Listen, I want to go ahead really quickly. I'm going to breeze through this how to get started document. But I want to tell you guys, our organization is truly growing, and it's getting ready to get bigger and bigger and bigger. The mission is very clear. We're going to create 100 millionaires here within 3 years here in World Global Network. This year, we're going to sell over 1 million devices. Also, I want to go ahead and point out to you, we've got a couple of major events that are coming up here, one in April, another one in May. And if you're not there, I'm telling you guys, you're going to be a step or two behind. I want to be very honest with you. If you think that you're going to be able to change your life just by sitting at home, sending a text message, having someone watch a 2-minute video or perhaps a 30-minute webinar, and you're never going to have to sharpen your axe by way of coming to training events, it's impossible. I'm telling you right now. I'm a savvy professional in this profession. And I'm very good at what I do, and I don't apologize for it. And I want you to know I've worked my butt off, and I continue to work my butt off. And being able to, whatever your goal is, if you're here and you want to make $10, $20, $30,000 a month or a week or whatever, if you think it's going to happen just by simply sending a few text messages and sitting back and all of a sudden you're going to go to the bank and withdraw these huge deposits, it's not going to happen like that. It's not going to happen like that. I want to tell you the truth. We have a very simple system here at World Global Network that is convenient to the masses of people. I'm going to say that again. We have a very simple system here at this company, here within our team, that is convenient for the masses of people. Yes, the system does work. Yes, the system's purpose is to be convenient in sharing the information. But for those of you that are here with us today that are on this training webinar, you need to know that if you want to become a professional in this profession, you're going to have to treat it as such. Write this down. It's impossible to be upset with people for not doing what you want them to do if they have not been trained on how to do it. I'm going to say it again. It's impossible. It's impossible to be upset with people for not doing what it is that you want them to do if you have not trained them on how to do it. What's my point? My point is training, training, training. True wealth only reveals itself to those that are patient enough to train others. True wealth only reveals itself to those that are patient enough to train others. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to go ahead and spend another 60 seconds talking to all the people that are not here today. I understand what it's like to have a family. I understand that Saturdays are typically the days that you want to spend with little Johnny or Sarah and go to the soccer game or basketball game or recital or whatever. I get it. But let me say something to you guys. Are you aware of all the success that's happening here in World Global and how quick it's happening? Are you aware that World Global Network is the hottest network marketing company in the United States today? Are you aware that this product was just born 6 months ago? Are you aware that we're the only ones in the entire world that's doing this product and opportunity? Are you aware that World Global Network is breaking records in the network marketing industry? I'm talking about from the product to the income testimonial stories to in terms of the amount of sales. Are you aware of what you have your hands a hold of? I'm very serious right now. Are you truly aware? Then if you are, let me just go ahead and tell you personally, you need to learn how to prioritize your time according to income earning potential. You need to learn how to prioritize your time according to income earning potential. You see, the book that I read clearly tells me that money is the answer to all things, not some things. Money is the answer to all things. Yes, you can't take money with you when you die, but it certainly is a tool that will enable you to help more people. It is a tool that will enable you to live out your life's purpose, your life's passion, your life's dream. It is a tool to make things better for you. I'm talking about money. And are you aware how much money World Global Network is paying out every single week? Then if you are aware, for you not to be on this training, okay, I'm talking to those of you that are not here that think you're going to watch the recording and be able to, I'm talking to the people that aren't here right now. Then if you are aware and you're not here on this training, I don't know something's off with your thought process. Something's off with your thought process. Listen, I'm just telling you the truth. I'm just telling you the truth. Who else do you have in your life that are producing these types of results, that are willing to teach you and train you specifically on how to get them every single Saturday? Who else do you have in your life that would dare take the time, hour after hour, week after week, event after event, to teach you and your peers and your friends on how to get these results? You see, I want to teach you something, guys. 90% of success is mental. It's mental. It's mental. 10% is activity. You see, listen, I find so many people that want a better life. They want more money. They want a bigger savings. They want off the job. They want to build orphanages in Africa. They want to do all this stuff. And I need you to understand something. It's very, very, very real. 90% of accomplishing anything, it starts right between your ears. It's mental. And so I know you've heard this before, but oftentimes majority of people don't know how to really, really think better. They don't know how. And so that's why I want you to be here week in and week out so that you can listen, learn, and watch what multimillionaires think, act, and say. I want you to hear how they think. I want you to hear how they speak. I want you to hear the philosophies. I want you to catch the principles. I want you. Okay, I want you to be here so that you can learn, because I know the truth. There is no one else around the corner, down the street, that's going to take an hour every week to teach you. No one else cares enough about you to do that. But if you should dare to join network marketing, if you should dare to get serious about network marketing, if you should dare to get serious about mentorship, this is the only place in the world where you have millionaire men and women that will care about you. You know why? Because the multi-level marketing structure says if you don't help the people, you won't be able to help yourself. If you're not patient with the people, you won't grow to great heights. If you don't slow down and teach little Johnny, teach little Sarah, you won't go to the next level. So network marketing is the only profession that really will teach you everything you need to know to better yourself. Now watch this. You can't teach people who don't want to be taught. You can't teach people who come to the webinar, whether it's outside playing basketball at the same time, and they're trying to say, yeah, I was on the webinar, I heard it. See, you can't teach people who don't want to be taught. You can't teach people who think, oh, I already heard that before. It's the same thing we covered last week. So you can't teach stubborn-minded people. But write this down, and we're going to continue. Let me tell you who I'm looking for. I love everybody. I love everybody. I love every single person. Absolutely. I love them all. I love every single person in the entire organization today and all the hundreds of thousands that are coming tomorrow. I love every single one of them. But I want to be very clear. I'm looking for the people. I'm looking for the people that's at 12 o'clock, baby. I'm looking for the people that's at 12 o'clock. You may say, what does that mean? You see, let me tell you what it means when it's 10:30 on your clock. When it's 10:30, that means you ain't ready. When it's 11:48, you still ain't ready. You see, I'm looking for the people that understand when the student is ready, finally the teacher appears. I'm looking for the people that understand when the student is ready, finally the teacher appears. And guys, who is that person? That person is the person when it's 12 o'clock. See, they're ready now. It's 12 o'clock. It's 12 noon. They're ready to go. They're ready. They're ready. That's the man or the woman or the boy or the girl that I'm looking for. These are the people that are really going to actually make some serious waves here in World Global Network. These are the people that respect and honor the fact that, hey, it took me to get it done first as your first fastest president millionaire. And now we're teaching other people like Mike Sims to do it. And many other people are coming in doing it as well. These are the people that recognize greatness when they hear it. They realize the value of time. They're sitting on this webinar, taking notes because they're saying to themselves, I don't know any man or woman that's doing $2.5 million a week in sales. I don't know anybody that's been able to do something like that in four months or so and getting ready to teach me and other people. No, man, shut up. I want to pay attention to this webinar. I want to learn how they think. I want to learn what they're doing. No, man, I'm not too busy. No, man, that other appointment that I had over there is not more valuable than this right here. This is going to teach me how to get my family free. This is going to teach me how to live out my life's purpose, passion, and mission. Oh, no, man, I'm paying attention right here. See, those are the people that I'm looking for. Those are the people, you see? And so I wanted to really get that out the way because you can tell they're pretty fired up here about people that aren't at the training. Oh, man, I'm telling you, man, woo, if you really want to get me fired up, tell me about your goals. Tell me how bad you want to be successful. Tell me how bad you want a bigger house. You want a bigger bank account. You want to help more people. You want to tell me about your goals. And then tell me you can't make the training events. Woo! You will see me come unglued, literally. And I won't apologize for it. Nope. Because let me tell you something. I care enough about you, whoever you are, to tell you the truth. You're talking out both sides of your mouth. You're saying you want this, but you're not willing to do the work required to get it. And I'm going to be honest with you. Network marketing is the shortcut. It is definitely 1,000,000% the shortcut for you to get to your goals and dreams. Look at Chad and Natita. I was just talking to them last night, and I can't give you all the details of our conversation, but here's what I can tell you. 8 months ago, they were in financial troubles, and now today, just last night, they're sitting with a gentleman who made over $100 million in network marketing, and he's counseling them on how and where to invest their money. Woo! Wait a minute. Man, I'm in Miami right now. It's hot outside and now hot in my room. Listen, did you hear what I just said? I said 8 months ago, they were in financial troubles. 8 months later, because they took advantage of this opportunity, they recognized the moment, they were on every training call, they were at every event, leading by example, believing when nobody else believed, and now today, they're sitting with a man, this is real, as of yesterday, that made over $100 million in network marketing, who's giving them wisdom on where to save their money and how to invest the money that they're making. Because if you don't know, the people who sponsored me in the business, they made over $618,000 in the last 30 days here in this company. So you better get serious about training. Oh man, I'm fired up today. Look here, man, I'm fired up today. Look here, y'all got me fired up today. Because I can't stand a person that says, hey, I want to be successful. I want a better life. This is the answer to all of my prayers. But then yet when it comes down to training and event, oh, I can't make it. I'm sorry. I got a soccer game. I'm sorry. I got the fingernail appointment. I just can't make it. I'm so sorry. No, man, don't tell me you're sorry. Tell your dreams you're sorry. See, listen, I'm not going to tell my little son when he comes home and says, well, Dad, how come Paul and them, they get to travel 5, 6, 7 times a year? You know, I got my friend Paul at my school, Daddy, and I noticed that his family in the winter times, they live in Miami, okay? But in the summertime, they go live somewhere else. Dad, how come we don't get the opportunity to do stuff like that? Well, you know what, son? There was an opportunity that was in my face. It was called World Global Network, but I was too occupied to pay attention. I was too busy to take it serious. And so what I'm going to do, son, I'm going to wait for the next train or opportunity to come by, and I promise you I'm going to take that one serious. Okay, Dad. No, I'm not telling my son that. No. So what I'm trying to teach you right now, guys, if you want to really understand what I'm saying, it's called the law of recognition. You need to learn how to recognize greatness. Recognize. You need to learn how to recognize. See, if you don't recognize, then you'll keep doing the same thing. I'm telling you, don't miss the training, number one. Number two, make sure you make it to all the training events. Do whatever you have to do. You know the next training event is in Miami, so start walking now. Put your money together now. Do what you got to do to get there so that your life can change, because that's what we want. That's what we really want. And if you haven't realized yet, everything in World Global Network happens fast. Everything in World Global Network happens fast. And so, no, we're not going to slow down. No, I'm not going to turn it down. No, I'm not. I'm trying to help you grow. Okay? I'm trying to help you grow. So let's get to this really quickly. I'm going to breeze through this how to get started document real quick, because yes, we do cover it every single week. Yes, it is on the Facebook page, okay, underneath files. All right. And yes, I'm talking to every single man or woman. Don't give a dang about your race. Don't give a dang about your religion. I'm talking to you. If you got the audacity to tell us, yeah, I want to be successful. I sure do. I want this, that, blah, 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 blah. But yet you can't be on training. You too busy to be on the training webinar. You too occupied. You got so much going on, you can't make it to the training events. Well, listen to this. I promise you this. I'll get in your face and talk to you just like this. You don't have nothing. I'm talking to you. You ain't got nothing going on that has the potential to earn what you can earn right here at World Global Network right now. I'm going to say it slowly. I want you to write it down, put the time, and put my initials. You don't have nothing going on in your life that's got more profit potential than World Global Network right now, and that's a fact. So you need to learn how to prioritize your time according to income potential, because the book that I read clearly states money is the answer to your problem. Money is the answer to your issues. Money is the answer. Okay? Now, I don't even want your opinion about what I said, because that's a fact. Let's keep the train moving. Now, moving on down the line here on how to get started right, we've got 4 simple steps right here on your screen on the how to get started document that are for everybody. It's for the new person. Listen, I want every new person that's on this webinar here today, I want you to know that if you are not doing these 4 steps, or these 4 steps were not done to you when you got started, whoever got you started you wrong. Let me say it again. These 4 steps right here, I don't care where you're at in the world, if these 4 steps were not done to you and with you when you got started, they started you wrong. Here's what I want you to do. Forgive them, and now I want you to start doing it right. Step number 1 is make sure you connect with our team's Facebook page. Name of our team, Team It's Our Time, WGN. Okay, that's step 1. Everything we do, ladies and gentlemen, it's on the Facebook page. Everything. You've got, we do webinars every day. You can find that on the Facebook page. You can find this document as well as other documents right there under the Files section on the Facebook page. You can even find the video of how to get started properly right there underneath the video section under the team Facebook page. Yeah, baby, I want you to understand we got it all right there on the team Facebook page. Communication rules the nation. If you are not making sure that your people are on the team Facebook page, then that means they're not in the know of what's going on. And if they're not in the know of what's going on, they're going to quit really quickly. Okay? Number 2, we also have a video. Everything I'm covering right now is what we call the getting started video, exactly how to start your business right. Okay? You can find that on the team Facebook page. Number 3, you want to make sure you sign up for the marketing system site. Listen, I still find there's a lot of people in the organization that have not signed up for the marketing system site. I don't know why this is happening. I will tell you, it's a sign of piss poor leadership. Yes, I said it. I don't apologize for it. It's a sign of poor leadership. Whoever has got you involved, if you are not on the marketing system site, you are making your job harder than what it is. You're probably struggling as it relates to doing this business. You're wondering why people like myself and many others are making money and having fun and all the stuff we're doing. It's because we're using the marketing system. Yes, I know we do not have a complete video that explains everything about the marketing system. Guys, listen, we will get it done. Stop complaining. Be a part of the solution. Get the marketing system, sign up for it today. It makes it easy for you to do the business. And don't worry, the video about the tutorial, about all the stuff that the marketing system has is coming soon. You gotta remember, we just got started. Relax, okay? Now, step number 4, make sure you sign up for our team, our upline's website. Chad and Antita, amazing upline. Friends of mine for years. They're wonderful people. I mean, what can I say? They're leading by example. They're doing what they're supposed to do. I love them. I'm so proud of them. I just, man, I love what they represent. Seriously, I really do. Because 8 months ago, they were in a tough financial position. And today, I just talked to them last night, and they're talking to their financial planner just last night about putting things in place for their kids as a result of the amount of money that they're now making here in World Global Network. Man, if that don't bring tears to your eyes, then you're not a real human being. I mean, that is absolutely amazing. They're talking to the financial planner about putting things in place for their kids. Woo! That's powerful. That's really powerful. If you can't get excited about that, you need to check your kilo. Something's wrong. All right, let's keep it moving. So number 4, make sure that you are on the CN World GN website. You want to make sure you're there, guys. Everything is there on that website. You can download the presentation underneath download. Just make sure you subscribe. They send out very, very important announcements and updates via email that it makes all of our jobs easier. So these 4 steps, my friend, they're critical. I don't care what your rank is in this team. I don't care who you are. The reason for these 4 steps, these are the 4 critical communication steps that keep the team locked in. It keeps everybody on the same sheet of music. This is critical. If you're not doing this, yes, you're doing it wrong. This is critical, okay? Now, let's go ahead to the next slide, please. All right, don't fall asleep on me up there. Thank you so much in the Oval Tower. All right, really quickly, guys, really quickly, because we've got a bunch of stuff to cover here. Really quickly, your very first 48 hours in the business, we want to help you get your first 2 customers. 1 on your left, 1 on your right. Reason for that, you now become a team builder. Write that down, write that down, write that down, write that down. I must become a team builder. 48 hours or less. I must become a team builder. 48 hours or less. I must become a team builder. 48 hours or less. 1 on your left, 1 on your right. You're locking your 20% commissions for life, okay? This is critical. 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 First 48 hours, we want to help you get a check. Write this down. No one can earn any money. No one can earn any money until you bring in 2 people. Until you bring in 2 people. 1 on your left and 1 on your right. Until you have 1 on your left, 1 on your right. No one can earn any money until you bring in 2. 1 left, 1 right. We want to help you get that done in 48 hours. Starting Tuesday, guys, we're starting a project called Project 1000. You'll see the slide in a minute. And guys, we're going to help 1,000 people over the next week, starting Tuesday. We're going to help 1,000 people earn a check. We're going to help 1,000 people earn a commission check, okay? The very next week. We're going to help 1,000 people earn a commission check their very first week. This is what I'm talking about right here on this screen, right here. It's called becoming a team builder within the very first 48 hours. 1 on your left, 1 on your right. 1 on your left, 1 on your right. It gets you a check. It gets you a check. It gets you a check. When people get a commission check, they get excited. Okay? When they get a commission check, their belief goes up. You want to help the people. You want to help people get their first 2. 1 left, 1 right. Boom, they get a check. It's called being a team builder. Say it out loud. Team builder. Help a lot of people become a team builder. Team builder. All right, let's go to the next one. Here's how you do it. I'm just going to go through this really quickly. Okay. All right, this is how you do it, guys. We have a system called 2730. I'm going to go through this really quickly. Whoever your upline diamond is, they should know this information. Demand that they teach you this if you don't know. Okay, this is critical. But in the interest of time, I'm going to speed it up here. All right, the 2730 system. You can send out text messages or you can make phone calls. You can send out text messages or you can make phone calls. You can send out text messages or you can make phone calls. It's your choice. For best results, make sure that you prepare the customer first. You see how we have that boldly written there, okay? It says, for best results, make sure you prepare the customer first. Prepare them. What does that mean? What it means is this. You can either lead with the product or you can lead with the opportunity. If you will follow the scripting that we have here, underneath leading with the product, or the scripting underneath where it says leading with the opportunity on the next slide, if you will follow that, you will have totally prepared the customer. But I want you to understand, do not take your link and just send it to someone. That is wrong. Do not do that. Okay? You want to prepare them. What do we mean when we say prepare? It just simply means, I'll show you what it means. Look see where it says leading with the product. Bob, if I had a product that can literally help save lives and is revolutionizing the healthcare industry, would you want to know about it? Yes or no? See, that question right there is preparing them, okay? That question right there is preparing them. Guys, all you got to do is pay attention on the webinar here. I'm going to explain it all, okay? Just listen, okay? It's right here. It says, if I had a product that can literally help save lives and is revolutionizing the healthcare industry, would you want to know about it? Yes or no? See, that question prepares the customer. They may say yes, they want to know, or no, they don't, okay? But at least you prepared them through your question about what you have your hands a hold of. And if they say yes, then your next line is, hey, if I sent you a 2-minute video, when could you watch it? So listen, why don't you go ahead and take a picture with your cell phone of this right here, or go ahead and download this document, guys, from the team Facebook page underneath files. The name of this document is called How to Get Started, the Getting Started document. It's really simple. It's right there. All right. All right, let's go to the next one. All right, now, or you can lead with the opportunity. Either or will work. I prefer to lead with the opportunity. This is the one I like, but they both work. Bob, when it comes to making money, are you married to your job or do you keep your options open? Bob, when it comes to making money, are you married to your job or do you keep your options open? Bob, when it comes to making money, are you married to your job or do you keep your options open? Okay? You can text it or you can say it over the phone. It doesn't matter. The point is, it's a question. Okay? See, I don't like to barge into people's homes before I knock on the door first. Bob, are you married to what you're doing or do you keep your options open? If he says he keeps his option open, then I say, hey, knowing what you know today about Fitbit, if you could have been first and earned from every device sold, would you have done it? Yes or no? And I get a question. Of course I would have done it. Hey, listen, what if I told you I had the first to market Fitbit on steroids in my possession? Would you want to see it now? Yes or no? Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to become great at getting this done. The name of the game in this business is to share the videos with people, but do it the proper way. Hello? Can you hear me? I said do it the proper way. So many people out there, they just want to get involved and just, hey, take a look at this, check this out. That is wrong. That's wrong. I'm telling you, you're doing it wrong. So don't be frustrated when you're not making money. Do it the right way and you'll make money. Okay? I'm excited because I want you to understand, do it right. Don't go tell people, oh, I did it and it's not working. No, you didn't do it right. If you do it right, we know it works. My bank account proves it works. You can't tell us it don't work. It does work. It still works. It's working in Germany. It's working all over the world. It works. Okay? Every 10 people that you get to see the videos and you follow up with them the proper way, minimum 1 will sign up in the business. Guaranteed. Every 10 that you get to see the videos the proper way, and I just explained to you the proper way, minimum 1 of them will join the business. 1 of them will purchase. Minimum. Every 10, 1 will get in. Promise you. It works. Let's go to the next one, okay? All right. Step number 7, we want you to duplicate steps 1 through 5 and become a team developer your first week. So you want to become a team builder. You want to become a team builder within your first 48 hours. Your goal is to become a team developer within the first week. When you become a team developer, you get your 20% plus you get your matching bonus. Let me tell you something, guys. Matching bonus simply means you get to match anybody that you introduce to this program. You get to match their income. You get to match their income, okay, by as much as 10%, plus. I'm telling you, the matching bonus is very special. It's very special. You can't get to the top of the company without being a team developer, okay? So team builder first, team developer second. Team builder first, team developer second. Team builder first, team developer second, all right? Let's keep going. All right, the 5 steps, guys. I'm going to go through this in less than 60 seconds, okay? Once again, you can download all of this on the team Facebook page underneath files. Step number 1, make sure you sign up with the Hilo family pack. Make sure you're on the loyalty membership. Step number 2, make sure you become a team builder within 48 hours. We just covered that. Step number 3, become a team developer within your first week. Step number 4, sponsor 10 people. Sponsor a total of 10 people. That means you recruit 10. Okay, so if you've already gotten 2, you need 8 more. 4 more on your left, 4 more on your right. Okay, they're all on the loyalty membership program. And then your loyalty membership is absolutely free. Step number 5, we want you a part of the Diamond Club. Go Diamond. How do you do that? You help 5 people within a week. On your left team, become a team developer. You help 5 people within a week. On your right team, become a team developer. You do that, you now are a diamond. Diamond makes anywhere from $8,000 to $12,000 every single month as a qualified diamond. Next slide. All right. These are just, I'm going to go through this really quickly. These are our 5 ranks. You'll notice in your back office, there's probably 10 different ranks, but we only train on 5. Why? Because the number 1 income earner in the world, my good friends and coaches, Nat and Shanita Fulcher, this is what they taught me, so therefore this is what I teach you, okay? I'm a very coachable student. I don't argue with the coach. I follow the coach's instructions, and that's why I have the coach's results. And I encourage you to do the very same thing. All right, so the first rank we teach is team builder. You get 2 people, boom. Second rank we teach, team developer. You got a team of 6 because you got 1 team builder on the left, 1 team builder on your right, okay? Then after that, we want you to go straight to diamond. Diamond, really simple. You make $2,000 to $3,000 every week. And to become a diamond, how do you do that? It's a total of 20 family packs on your lesser leg. 20 family packs. What is a family pack? Well, you should know that by now. That's $13.49. A premium pack is $19.99, and the all-in pack is $33.49. Okay. So cumulatively, in your entire organization, 20 people that purchase the family pack within a calendar week, within a week, has to be done within a pay cycle. You are a diamond. Okay. Or you can do 14 that do the premium pack. You are a diamond. Or you can do 8 that do the all-in pack. You are a diamond. All right. Next rank is called president. President, guys, is a total of 50,000 in volume on your lesser leg, 10,000 a week in income. To become a president, all you need is 100 family packs. 100 family packs, or 67 premium packs, or 40 all-in packs. You choose. Then if you want to come to the top of the company, president millionaire, boom, you make $50,000 a week in income. How do you do that? 500 cumulative family packs within a week, okay? Or 334 premium packs, or 200 all-in packs, and you are a president millionaire, okay? Guys, listen, every time I look at this slide, for the person who's ready, for the person who's at 12 o'clock, who's ready, I'm telling you, it's truly your time. That's why the name of our team, if you haven't caught on to it yet, it's IOT. It's our time, not just my time. It's our time. See, for me, guys, it was 12 o'clock for me. I'm 39 years old. I'm at that point in my life where, you know, the future really, really, really does matter. I'm at that point in my life where I still got energy in my body. I've got some very large goals. I really do. There's some serious things that I really want to do. Some serious people, sincerely, that I really want to help. And I'm talking about more than just my mom and dad. No, I'm talking about there's a mission, there's a passion that burns in me to create 100 millionaires. I'm a marketplace minister, and I really, really understand what my role is, the purpose of my life is. I'm at that point in my life where it's 12 o'clock for me, where literally the things that I do now, okay, the investments that I make now are going to really show up later. And I don't want to be 60, 70, 80, 90 years old, and all of a sudden I still don't have a pot to piss in. I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be the person. I don't want to be that way, okay? And so for me, guys, it's 12 o'clock. Now, I know you're not going to be able to accomplish your goals and dreams on a job. It's not going to happen. You're not going to be able to accomplish your goals and dreams on a job. It's just not going to happen. And so for me, opportunities are far better than jobs. Far better. Little boy said, profits are better than wages, okay? And so here it is, we have a product that's the most superior in the world today, okay? It's not perfect, but it's the most superior in the world today. This product just was born 6 months ago. Evidence of success is all around you. Men and women, boys and girls are making money, having fun, loving the process. We have a system that anybody can do it. Doesn't require you to be some illustrious speaker, okay? Let me ask you a simple question. What other opportunity do you know of that gives you the opportunity where if 500 people got started within a week, and you can't tell me 500 people will not join the business at $1,300. You cannot tell me that. Listen carefully, ladies and gentlemen. You cannot tell me that. Why? Because according to Forbes magazine, over 400 million people will be wearing a wearable device by 2020. So you can't tell me people not buying this stuff. Look, when we get off this phone, I want you to walk down the street, go to the mall, go do whatever you got to do, and just look around. I want you to look how many people are wearing this. How many people got a wearable device on? I want you to look and see. They either wearing a Fitbit, they wearing a Samsung, they wearing a Garmin, they wearing an Apple Watch. Just look and see. Don't you dare let your skeptical brain convince you, I don't know if I can make it to the top. Yes, you can. That's why you need to hang around us. That's why you need to be at the training events. You need to be on these webinars. Stop telling yourself that going to get you some Saturday ice cream after a soccer game is more important than you learning how to get rich and live the life of your dreams. Get your head on right. Get your head on right. Okay? No, I don't apologize. Like, I speak the truth. That's why the results speak for themselves. And I care enough about you to teach you from a place of love with passion. Okay? So let's go to the next slide really quickly. We got 5 minutes to wrap up. All right, what does your focus need to be right now? Your focus needs to be sponsoring 2 people. We want to help this week coming up, starting on Tuesday. We want to help, guys. We're going to help 1,000 people earn a commission check this week. Yeah, baby. I'm excited about that. We're going to help 1,000 people get a check. That's right. Don't ever despise the day of small beginnings. We're going to help 1,000 people get a check. Okay? All right. Now, if you've already got your 2, you need to be focused on getting 10. Sponsor 10 in a week. Sponsor 10 people in a week. That way you'll make about $2,000, okay? And your loyalty membership will be free. Now, listen up. If you already got that done, you need to be going to Diamond. You need to get Diamond done. Get Diamond done. How do you get Diamond done? You sponsor 10 people, help all 10 of them bring 5 each, and you're a Diamond. I'm telling you, in Miami, Diamonds are going to get, I'm in Miami right now, by the way. I want to see my room. I'll show you later. Anyway, I'm here in Miami now. I'm telling you, we got a lot of special surprises in Miami. Get to Miami, get to Miami, get to Miami. I'm telling you, and come as a Diamond. I'm telling you, come as a Diamond if you can. All right, let's go to the next slide real quick. All right. All right. Starting, this is our webinar schedule, guys. We do webinars twice a day, but starting Tuesday, we're going to do them 3 times a day. Right now, we do a business presentation, an opportunity webinar. We do it where people can come and see the full presentation of World Global Network. We do it twice a day live. Right here on this Zoom channel, you see the times right there, 12 and 6:30 Pacific Standard Time. Starting this Tuesday, we're going to be doing it 3 times a day for the next pay cycle. We're going to be doing it 3 times a day, 12, 4 o'clock Pacific, and 6:30. All right? Every Saturday we do training. Next slide. In a hurry here, I got to roll. Let's roll to the next one. All right. World Road Shows. You can see who's doing what. Go right there to cnworldgn.com, and you can see all the different speakers around the world, and you can send your guests to these events. Many of you know that myself, I will be, it was up here. I don't know why she took it down. I'll be going to Norway here at the end of March. I'll be in Norway for the 1st through the 6th. All right, next slide. All right, I thought this was supposed to be taken out. All right, next slide. We'll talk about the convention later. Next slide. All right, this is the main thing we want to talk about right now. This is the next most important event of your life, period, end of story. 1,200 people we can only hold there. You need to be there. Bottom line, guys, you need to be there. But look, I'm telling you, you need to be there. If you fight me, don't get mad when you're not producing the results you want. I'm going to keep it simple. Look, I don't need to yell and scream and all this type of stuff. My results speaks for itself. If you know someone else in your life that has produced these types of results in 4 months, call me. If you know somebody that's got these type of results and they're going to teach you how to get it, call me. I'll give you my phone number. Call me. But I already know the answer. You don't. Get to Miami. There's a reason why the event is called Go All Out. There's a reason for it. I'm not going to give you all the surprises. Go to the next slide. But you need to be in Miami. Period in the story. Where do you get your tickets? It's right there on the screen. teamiot.eventbrite.com. Now look, if you think you're going to wait till the last minute to get it, think again. It's going to sell out. We can only hold 1,200 people. Yes, we got a nice discount for you on the hotels. All you got to do, contact the number at the bottom of the screen, give them the group code IOT, and get your discount on your room. Okay? Listen, it's going to be incredible in Miami. Only 1,200 people. Myself, you got the #1 income earner, Chad and Antita Chong. You also got the new president millionaire, Mr. Mike Sims, made $80,000 this last week, 100 grand first month. And then you got a whole bunch. You got Melanie and Greg Greeno. She's $1 million earner from network marketing who's in our group. She's going to be there. And I've got so many other people that I'm not even going to tell you. I'm just trying to tell you, if you care about your life, if you care about your future, you got to understand you're not going to get rich just from sending 2-minute videos. You've got to learn the business. We teach you that at the event. You got to learn the tricks of the trade. We teach you this at the event. Okay? So, with that being said, is there another slide here, Ryan? Anyway, guys, if you guys like hearing me talk, you can see me on this Sunday. I'll be interviewing somebody this Sunday. Let's go to the next slide. All right, and that's it. All right, so I think that was the different slide deck that you had there, Ryan, but it's okay. All right, but anyway, listen, guys, here's what I want to tell you. Every single one of you that are here, guys, what you need to do is you need to be in Miami. Bottom line, go there. Go back to the slide before that, Ryan. You need to be in Miami, guys, and you need to get yourself to Miami. You need to get yourself to Miami. If you got transportation issues, start walking now, okay? If you got budgeting issues, get with your upline diamond. Let's help you now. You need to get yourself to Miami, bottom line, okay? Now, with that being said, guys, get ready. I think this is the wrong slide deck they have. Yeah, this is the wrong one. So, yeah, this is the wrong one. But get ready for Project 1000. It begins on this Tuesday. It begins this Tuesday, okay? Project 1000. We're going to help 1,000 people earn a commission check this upcoming week. 1,000 people we're going to help earn a commission check this upcoming week. So with that, guys, I love every single one of you guys. Get ready. Get with your upline diamond right now today. Make sure you got your game plan set. Make sure you get ready for March 14th. Special surprises are going to begin on March the 14th. That's this Tuesday. Get ready. Hit, clue, get ready. All right, guys. Love you guys. Have a great day. We'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye, guys.